Now we're gonna stamp our feet on the floor with enthusiasm. Hear that stamping. And I want you to envision the core of the earth and that grounded earth energy coming up through the ground, up through the floorboards, up through your legs, up through your spine, and out the top of your head. And know that you are protected, you are grounded, and you are protected at all times when you choose to tap into this. And we're going to anchor this by putting our thumb and our forefinger together. Do both sides. And we're gonna say out loud, I am protected. I am protected. I am protected. I'm hearing you say it out loud. You don't get the goodies if you don't participate. All right, thank you. So thank you for being blessed. You've all been blessed. Additionally, I'm gonna put, I hope you can feel this. I'm sure you can if you go there with me. I'm putting a pink bubble of love, light, and protection all around you. And what that provides for you, if you believe it so and you tap into it and you can visualize it, is only good energy, love, approval, support within this bubble, and anything funky just bouncing right off of that bubble. Just bouncing up. Can't permeate your bubble. Only good stuff, only good energy can come into your space and come into your bubble. And I love that visualization because, well, my aunt, Joanna, actually gave that to me and taught me that, and always puts a pink bubble of love and light around me. How many times a day do we have opportunities to get sucked into something that doesn't feel good? A little energetic exchange. Just someone looking at us a certain way that maybe we don't like, maybe someone cuts us off, we have the opportunity to get hooked into that and get angry, or maybe we feel really overwhelmed and behind it we get into a story of overwhelm, then we're feeling overwhelmed, someone gives us another to-do, we get 10 more emails, pink bubble of love, light, and protection. And you can picture that anytime you like. It's a tool for you. Okay, the other tool that I want to give you this week, I didn't talk about this in my first few live streams because I was like, I don't know, maybe this is too woo-woo. And then I started getting emails. Guess what? My crowd is woo-woo. You guys like this spiritual stuff. So I'm just going to go there and trust. So we have Am I live? I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance. Yay! Did you think I would abandon you? I wouldn't do that to you. Google might do that to you, but I would never do that to you. I don't know what just happened. We got cut off for a second, but we're reconnected right now. I was about to talk to you about your most divine inner power source. So it's ironic that that would be the moment that's we're getting tested. So I call this light force that's inside me my inner goddess. And some people call it your soul. You can call it your soul. You could call it the power within. But we all have this intense life force within us that is 100% wise, that is 100% powerful, that knows all of the answers, that doesn't experience fear, anxiety, rejection, ego bruises. It just doesn't. It's within us all the time. And our real mission in life, one of them, I believe, is to tap into that power source as much as possible. I call it an inner goddess only because I can visualize her. And she's got white wings, and she's got a sword sometimes. She does not get messed around with. She's like, psh, psh, psh. She cuts through obstacles. She knows the answer when I don't. And the more I can merge with her, and the more I can become this powerful, wise person, or like, you know, yeah, I have a body, but the more I can connect with that light and that all-powerful, all-knowing piece of me, the more I can share on the planet, and the more fun I have. Like, I'm not trying to be all so deep and introspective. You get to have it when you're in a place of connecting with that inner light force. You get to have joy all the time. So I would like to invite you to see if you can have moments this week, if you can schedule a few moments, maybe even if it's just 2 minutes, to connect with that inner light force. And you can say, I would prefer that you're in a quiet place, get really calm, connect with your breathing. You know, you can touch here. I connect with this part of me being in my solar plexus. You can certainly touch wherever on your body feels most connected and say, you know, if you have messages for me, I'm listening. I know you're there inside me, wanting to merge more and more. Thank you. And if you have messages for me, I'm listening. I'm here. And see if you can assign it a color, this light force. Maybe it's yellow, maybe it's pink, maybe it's white. What color, Eliza, do you want yours to be? Hot pink. Hot pink. Liza's inner goddess is hot pink, and she's permeating. I can feel that. I love that. So that's one of the tools that I'm giving you this week, is to connect with your intuition, and maybe even name it something that you connect with. Maybe inner goddess feels like BS. Maybe it feels like bullshit. So you're like, no, not that. Maybe it's your inner power. My girlfriend Kate calls it the power within. We talk about rejection, or maybe a guy that she likes doesn't like her back. She's like, Liz, I got the power within, you know? And I'm like, that's right, girl. Like, I'm not inner goddess. They're making sure everything happens for us. We just do our best. They're gonna take care of the rest. And that belief, whether it's actually 100% true or not, I will never know. But you know what? It makes me feel a lot better about my life. It's a tool. So for those of you that take me up on this, let me know how it goes. I always love to hear from you, and I've loved getting these emails saying, I liked this part, I loved that part. So keep it coming. I always want to know what your experience is. If it doesn't work, great, tell me that too. I'm open to that too. We can talk more about it. Wonderful. So the other, I love this tool regarding personal power. One of the biggest things that takes us out of our personal power is the story and the two nasty little words, I can't. I can't afford that right now. Does that sound familiar to anybody? I can't afford that right now. Hear that loud. I can't afford that right now. I can't go right now. I can't start that right now. I can't, you fill in the blank. Think of something right now that you really would love to do, that feels like your heart is just pulling you towards it, and your story has been, I can't. And feel, you can even say out loud right now, I can't. That grosses me out. My whole body's like it literally makes this like it doesn't open me up to possibility. So I want to give you a new phrase to use, and the new phrase to use is, it feels like I can't, but I can find or create a way. So I'm not giving you some mantra that I want you to be like, yes, I can do anything I put my mind to. Like, I'm not in the business of selling you Pollyanna stuff that doesn't feel true to you. So I want you, when you feel up against something, it feels impossible. there's no way it's gonna happen. I really want that, but I can't. Try instead the reframe. It feels like I can't, but I can find or create a way. And if that doesn't feel true, you can say this: maybe I can find or create a way. Go one step up. Maybe I could. Okay? So that's your second tool of the day. First tool, inner power, inner light, inner goddess. Give it a color, give it a name. Start a relationship with that power source. Second tool, reframe. No more I can't. I don't want to hear it from you. You are a powerful badass. That's the only people that I attract. I don't attract losers. Sorry, you can. Whatever you think you can't do, there's a way. I'm not interested in your limitations. I'm interested in your possibilities. Okay? So those are your tools for today. Your secret mission is tapping into that inner goddess. I don't want you to talk to anybody about it necessarily, because it's kind of a fun little secret to be like, I'm blasting my power within right now, and see how that changes your posture. See how it changes your beingness in the world. I'm interested to see how this goes for you. So I liked that. Did you guys like that? I'm hearing, yay! Good job, Elizabeth. Yay! I hear the feedback, even though I can't. I hear applause from all over the world. Yay! So we're gonna go into our laser coaching moment with Liza. I have no idea what she's gonna ask me. We're gonna do just a quick laser session in the interest of time, just a few minutes. And I really acknowledge you, girlfriend, for being vulnerable. Scoot in a little bit, scoot in a little bit. I acknowledge you for being vulnerable because, you know, this is live on the interwebs. You know, like, and you're just gonna like share something that's personal. So what question do you have for me today? And talk directly to our friends.
Okay. Well, what I kind of wanted to talk about is filtering out the negative voices that come from kind of around you when you are trying to move forward and do something better and better yourself, and the people around you are saying, oh, you can't do that, or you shouldn't do that, or you shouldn't take that risk. Because I think a lot of times when you're trying to change something, people give you advice, and it seems like it's coming from a loving, caring place, but actually it's trying to get you to step back and not do the thing.
Absolutely. Okay, good question.
Okay.
So, amazing question. So what I'm hearing you say is you're wanting to take steps to better yourself, and people are putting advice on you that sounds like discouraging. Right. And how do you handle that?
You know, I usually just kind of say, oh, okay, and then...
No, is that your question, though?
Right.
And how do you handle that? Okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, got it. So, my advice on that, and my observation of that, is 95% of advice is really people talking about their own limitations.
Yes, okay.
And their own experience. So what I would hear is like, la 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 la, they love me. La 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 la, they want to keep me safe. La 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 la, that's their limitation.
Right.
La 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 la, that's true for them. So they are going to reflect that to me because that's their reality for their self. So I moved to New York City a long time ago, and when I went, I got support from, who said, nobody. People were like, that's crazy, that's not safe, what are you doing, is she nuts? And that's where I really found my calling, that's where I made my career, it changed my whole life. There was no mistake about it, but other people were saying, I would never do that. Right. That would never work for me.
But phrasing it as, you shouldn't do that.
Right, because they want you safe, they love you.
Right.
They want you safe, they want to protect you, and it's not in the consciousness of the average human being to speak from possibilities for themselves. So just take it as feedback that that's their limitation for their own life, that they would never envision themselves doing that, and they don't even know that they're limiting you. They don't even know that they're doing it. That's how some people express love.
Okay.
Some people express love through worry. That doesn't mean we need to receive it. And you can say, I can really hear like that you want to protect me and you love me. Thank you. La 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 la. Right? Okay, is that helpful?
That was very helpful.
Okay, good. And we can talk more after this if you like about exactly. I'd like to give you scripts about what to say back, because you can also set a boundary around it.
Right.
Because just because someone serves you up a gift of advice doesn't mean that you need to hear it in an ongoing way. It doesn't mean that you need to internalize it. And it may transform your relationship with that person to set a really loving boundary.
Right.
You say, I really hear that you love me, but when you say things like that, it makes me feel small. And, I am taking some chances, but this is where this is my life, and that's important to me. Like, that's my value system right now. But thank you,
Right.
I can give you some more scripts for that.
Okay.
All right, girlfriend.
All right.
Are you ready for a dance break?
I'm always ready.
Are you guys ready for a dance break? Hit that music, baby. We're gonna get it going. And I want to invite you. I've heard some feedback that people are actually getting up and dancing. My mom told me that. Sally, Gina, Juliana. I heard that y'all are getting up and dancing with me. Don't just sit there. Don't you sit there and not dance with us. Why would you do that? You gotta be dancing, girl. And guys, and girls. Make it a little bit big. There you go. Okay, a little shimmy. It's Friday. One play it safe. Nice. Okay, guys, I hope you keep dancing today. And if you're not already on my email list, my love beam list, I really want to invite you to sign up at PositivelyElizabeth.com so I can keep sharing my light with you. I have so many things that I'm creating. And if you're already on my love beam list, keep your eyes peeled because I have things that I'm launching that I'm really excited about, and I don't want you to miss out. So I love you. Liza, you want to say goodbye? Bye.